Hey guys, it's Pappy J from Double Time Outdoors. I'm indoors today, fellas. I didn't normally on my work day. I gotta go work this evening. Normally on my work day, I don't really do a whole lot. Just kind of mess with my equipment and just make sure everything is legit, still ready to go. I'm not missing anything in my bag. Tree stand is up to par. Just doing little odd and end things on the days that I don't go into the woods, but today I wanted to talk to you guys about scent control. What can we do to help with our scent in the woods? Ultimately, you want to hunt. You want to hunt to win. Regardless of anything. There's been times when I've been in the woods and I've, just absolutely covered crossed my T's and dotted my I's when it comes to scent, but you can't get rid of all of it. The deer's nose are just, it's unbelievable. Their senses are so heightened that there's really not a whole lot you can do other than hunt to win. But there are things that we can do, and we can do that's not going to cost your average hunter, a whole lot of money. I've bought all the hunting scent stuff, and over my years, and I finally come to realize that you ain't got to buy all that stuff. I was so bent and determined just to pound it, just to buy all the name brand stuff, the Dead Down Winds, the scent locks and all that, scent aways. Now there is still a few products that I use just to, makes me feel a whole lot better about myself. But for all you new hunters out there that's getting into hunting, some good things to use, and it's not that expensive. First I like to use just these old Tide Pods. It's the scent free. You can wash your clothes in that stuff, fold them up as soon as you get them out of the dryer. And I also like to use the scent free dryer sheets. You get that stuff out of the dryer, and the first thing you want to do is fold them up, put them in your bag until you go hunt. Whenever it is. Make sure it's in a good sealed, secluded area, and preferably in a bag or a tote, which I have a bag and two totes. But, I try to keep that off in the corner in my closet somewhere where it don't get messed with. You're not constantly opening it up. You put it in there and you leave it closed. And then, let me back up. And what I like to do too is I get this spray scent away, and I'll spray it on my clothes as soon as I get them out of the dryer before I fold them up. Sorry about that. And then I'll spray them on my clothes. Sometimes I'll throw them back in the dryer just so that scent will absorb into that fabric. You can do that, or if you don't feel like doing that or whatever, you kind of press for time, fold them up, spray them, fold them up, put them in your whatever you got, your bag, your totes, whatever, and just leave them in there and let them saturate, get that smell. I like to use this is Fresh Earth is one of my favorite ones, and then there's also a dirt smell, and this is about what this is kind of smells like. And it's called Scent Away Max. I think you can get them at Bass Pro, any sporting goods store. I believe you can even get it at Walmart. I'm not real sure. Man, when I'm taking showers, I like to start trying to combat my body odor early before I even start scouting. Okay, so I start scouting right around 1st of August. Is about right when I start scouting here in Georgia. Because our bow season opens up in September. So about the first or second week of August, I'll start washing my stuff in no scent stuff, mainly Dove. And the reason I like Dove is fragrance free. It's cheap. I think you can get 2 bars for $3 or $4. But I like to start washing myself in that, just to start helping to get with my body. Your body scents and stuff like that. I've used the other stuff And I don't care too much for it because it dries my skin out and it makes me just want to like I'm just itching all over. I just want to claw myself to death almost. But this Dove, I like it pretty well because it's got like a little moisturizer in it, so it helps. Most of that other stuff, it'll dry you out. But this is something good. I mean, you get the same effect. I mean, the same as the other stuff. The other stuff might be scented, the no scent stuff and stuff like that might be scented during hunting season, body washes and stuff. This works just as well. I mean, hands down, never had an issue, never had a problem. And I've been using this now. I think this is my second season using this. My bad. Second season. And I like it because it don't make my skin want to crawl off my bones. And I even started using this Dove deodorant. This, again, scent free. That other kind, it breaks me out. I hadn't really been able to use that, but it breaks me out and I don't like using it. It's no bueno for me. But anyways, then something like I like to use when I'm in the woods. Now this guy, I used to work with him, where I work at, and he's got some really good product. But this stuff right here, Calmdown from Nosedown scents. This is some of the best stuff that I've ever used out on the market. So if you can ever get any of it, and it's the Calmdown, even the Bully Bug, the Doe scent and stuff like that. This stuff, he's got good stuff. All of the stuff is good. This is what I really like. I have witnessed and I have seen personally, I've used this stuff in the woods and have had deer come straight up to me up underneath my tree and everything and never blow at me or nothing. I mean, look straight up at me. This stuff right here, I love it. So what I like to do with this is after I get my tree stand hung, I like to spray it around the tree in the area. And all it is it's the deer's scent glands or something that they extract from the deer or whatever, or from where they're bedding. And I'm not 100% sure on all that, but anyways, really good stuff. Highly recommend it. And again, I'm not affiliated with him. I'm not. This ain't I'm not trying to push him out. I'm just saying this stuff right here is really good stuff. If you ever get a chance, and if it's in your local stores, get you some. It's called Calmdown from Nosedown. Good stuff. But anyways, guys, I just want to thank y'all for all the love and support over the past few days. Man, y'all have really showed up and showed out on my pages, and I could not be more appreciative. Thank y'all. Keep hammering down out there on them woods. I mean, the big ones are out there. Guys, just keep it working. Just keep working. If you have to change locations, change locations. That's a different story for a different time. But anyways, much love. Pappy J out. Keep hunting.